This year, I decided to take on the internet's hardest challenge.
75 hard.
75 hard.
75 hard.
75 hard.
75 hard. A challenge that's changed thousands of lives. After seeing people gain millions of followers and some pretty nice six-pack abs after the challenge, I knew this is something that I had to do. Going into 2022, I was the happiest I had ever been in my life. I was living out the college experience, had great friends, and I didn't have anything to worry about in life. And even though this sounds like the perfect life, deep down, I was far from it. I completely lost all motivation to do literally anything. I would put off all my work to the last minute, mindlessly scroll through social media all day, and eat like shit. I started to notice that I wasn't looking or feeling the way that I wanted to, and I knew that I needed to make a change before it was too late. So on February 14th, I decided to go all in on myself with no excuses and take on this 75 hard challenge. For the next 75 days, I had to follow 5 and 5 rules only. Rule number 1 was to follow a diet, no cheat days, no cheat meals, no alcohol. Rule number 2, do 2 45-minute workouts a day. One of them has to be outdoors, rain or shine. Rule number 3, drink a gallon of water a day. Rule number 4, every day, read 10 pages of an entrepreneurial book. And last but not least, take a progress picture every single day of the challenge. But that sounded a little too easy for me, so I decided to do this challenge on hard mode. I took on 7 classes, which is pretty much double what any college student regularly takes. Vowed to eat no sugar or fried foods the entire challenge. Took on additional courses outside of college for YouTube stuff. And on top of all this, I decided to make a TikTok every day of the challenge to document all my progress. And at first, this seemed like a piece of cake. I did my workouts, took my progress pictures, and killed every single thing that I wanted to do on my list. Day 1 went perfectly, and I felt unstoppable. Until the next day.
Oh my god. I am fucking exhausted today. This shit is kicking my ass and it's only day 2. But you know what? We're gonna push through and we're gonna get to it. I just woke up and it's day 7 and I really just thought, you know, like every other Sunday, I'd wake up and have pretty much nothing to do because that's post day. But I still have to edit the TikTok. I mean, it sucks. It really does suck. They aren't kidding when they say this shit is 75 hard. This ain't 75 easy, man.
I quickly realized that breaking old habits is not an easy thing to do at all, and it took me way longer than I thought to adjust to this new lifestyle. At first, I felt extremely lost and alone in this new stage in my life, but I was lucky enough to have my very good friend Filippo with me from day 1 to help me film everything and to do all the workouts with me so I wouldn't completely go insane. And as time went on, we had a very special guest join us along the way. Okay guys, so look who joined the band. It's day 18 right now. Perlo joined us. What's your first thoughts right now after day 1?
So hard, man.
Just wait for him, man. You're in for a trip, okay?
We're gonna kill him.
After about 2 weeks in, I started to get the hang of this thing. I had my new routine set, some buddies to help me along the way, and everything started to seem okay. But little did I know that I was about to be overcome by a beast that would set everything out of place.
Hey vlog, what's up? We're currently on day 22.
22.
And I surprised Ashton yesterday and he had no idea.
This is where it gets hard. This is where it gets hard for sure. Because now I have someone who I care about here. And it's like, now it's just not all work. Like I got other things I want to do too, like spend time with her. So it's getting a little more tricky to squeeze in everything. And now I've upped the TikTok, also doing like YouTuber stuff, hanging out with her for the next 2 weeks in a row. So that's awesome. But also I feel bad
Very
because it's
challenging.
like very busy. But you know what? We're gonna see how it goes. We'll cut to a clip in like 3 days of like me being miserable. But like, you know what? It's okay. So it's literally like 5 in the morning right now. It's Saturday of spring break. I'm in Fort Lauderdale right now, right on the beach. And instead of being on the beach partying up like all the other college kids, I am in the gym at 5 in the morning. This stuff is tough, man. This stuff is really tough. Like, all I've done literally is just work and work and work all since I've been here. It like sucks to see all these kids literally out and like doing things. But like, I got a goal in mind and I know I have to keep it. So that's what's getting me through this, but it is definitely not an easy path. And it's testing me for sure. Vacations are hard to adjust, but this is something else, man. This overload of work really only got worse from there. While I was on vacation, I would edit my videos all day, stay up till 1 a.m. doing schoolwork, wake up at 5 in the morning, do my workouts, and repeat day after day for almost 2 weeks in a row. And obviously, as you and I can tell right now, this isn't a really healthy thing to do at all. But at the time, this didn't really hit me until I couldn't ignore it anymore.
Today is day 39 of 75 right now, and I just made the 4-hour drive home to Tampa because yesterday destroyed me, literally destroyed me. You know, I went to school and went to class, everything was normal, and I went home and I called Gianna like I do every day, and I lay down and I just break, like meltdown, just literal meltdown. Just something I've never done before. Like I don't cry. I don't have words for it. Like I don't get emotional like that. I know this is like first world problems, and it very much is like first world problems, but like I put so much pressure on myself, and I want like more than anything just to like fucking make an impact on this world, and like I'm literally putting my whole day, every single day into this, and it's hard not to see that return. Perillo told me earlier today, right before I left, he told me this saying that like every time that you cry, there's something great to come right after it. And as stupid as that sounds, like that is literally all that I'm holding on to right now. And I'm just praying that some shit happens, because if this is what's gonna happen over the next 35, whatever the hell, how many days are left, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna manage to do this.
I know, as cheesy as this saying is, literally the day after I took this video, it was like a flip switched and all of my prayers started to be answered. A couple of my TikToks started to gain some traction here and there, and that mountain that I've been pushing for the past 40 days finally started to budge a little bit.
Today is day 50, and I think we can see a little progress going now. The work that I'm putting in is finally getting some type of return out of it, and we're finally in the last 30 days, so like, it's hype. I'm very excited. It's day 55. We have 20 days left, and this weekend I go home for Easter, so I leave on Wednesday. I come back Monday, I'm in school for 2 days, and then on Thursday, I'm gonna go surprise Gianna and Boca, and hopefully by the time this video comes out, my little surprise video will come out with her, so if you wanna go check that out, it'll be right here. Shameless plug. You know, even in 75 hard, we gotta do the shameless plug, so go check it out. But I literally feel like an anime character, like right before they're about to win, they're just like, and then they push everything up, and then it's good. But like, I know that pretty much after today, it's gonna be like literally just boom, boom, boom until the end of 75 hard, and pretty much every day is gonna get harder from here. But yeah, see you guys in hell.
Over the last 20 days of the challenge, I really wasn't kidding when I said it would be hell. I outdid my burnout stage in the amount of stuff I was doing, and I worked from the time I woke up at 5 a.m. to the time I went to bed at 1 a.m. every single day, on top of traveling 2 days a week, filming multiple videos, and on top of all that, it was my finals week, so I had a shit ton of schoolwork I had to do. But even though physically it was by far the most exhausted I've ever been, I started to really turn into the person that I dreamed of being at the beginning of the year. And with day 75 so close, I became unstoppable.
Today is day 73 of 75. As you can see, I got a lot of shit in the back because I moved out today. I'm literally done with my freshman year of college. The joy that I feel right now, I can't even explain to you. Like, I can't even imagine like 2 days from now when 75 hard is over, because like, yeah, freshman year was hard, but like this shit is like 10 times harder. There are so many things that could get me down right now, especially since I still have to fucking work out, and it's gonna be like a midnight workout. But it's like, I'm so motivated just to get this shit done. All of the suffering is going to be so worth it.
My greater purpose really started to overpower that discomfort that I had physically, and that mountain that I had been pushing desperately over the past 2 months finally started to move a lot more. With 2 days left, I was more ready than ever to take on day 75 and everything that it had to offer.
Outdoor workout, last one, it's done, baby. In the fucking books. Okay, so we just got kicked off for filming, literally right after we finished the last set, but we still got a little surprise for Miss Lady right here, so sit right here, we'll be right back. Here, take this.
Hi. I'm not like Ashton, I'm kind of nervy. I don't know what the surprise is. Ashton's calling me. Hello?
We're coming.
Happy 75!
How do we look? I think we look fantastic.
These past 2.5 months have truly changed my life. I came into this challenge as a shy and unmotivated college kid. And these past 75 days have put me on the path to become the man that I've always dreamed of becoming. I've learned to stay more confident as a man, to go against the grain and do what makes me happy no matter what people think of me. I've started to really appreciate everything that's around me. And through every challenge I've faced, I've learned to laugh louder, cry harder, smile bigger, and most importantly, to aim higher and keep going no matter what happens. Because even when it seems impossible, your success could literally be on the other side of that terrible day. This is simply the first step towards the impact that I want to leave on this earth. And I challenge you guys to join me. Take that risk on the life you've always wanted to live and go all in with me. Our journey starts today. Let's go kill it, baby. Ugh.